wanted to go to Montserrat because that's where St. Ignatius of Loyola offered his sword to the Black Madonna, and I was educated by the Jesuits, the order that St. Ignatius founded. I was not prepared with the magnificent views and the amazing architecture, though. It was also in that same school where I was educated, where I met my wife, Luzette. I became a teacher there after university, and that's where I met her. So this trip is pretty special. Even at the very start, you're greeted by this arc, which leads up to the stairs to the monastery. For this tour, we were guided by Federico. Federico was recommended by Nikki, our friend, who did the same trip last summer.
All on the left, these buildings that you see are all hotels where people can stay. The monastery is there on the right with the tower. Then on the left side you have the administration building, and behind you have a school with onboarding school. You have kids.
Santa Maria de Montserrat is an abbey of the Order of Saint Benedict, and it enshrines the Virgin of Montserrat. At the outer courtyard is the Plaza de Santa Maria, which has 5 arches, and they overlook the mountains of Montserrat. There are also 5 saints there who founded 5 important religious orders important to Europe. It's an architectural wonder because these 5 arches also are connected to the aqueduct that channel water to the town of Monastery de Montserrat just down below. Inside the monastery, you could see relics and different other religious items, and unfortunately I was not able to take a lot of photos because I thought it was not allowed. We were able to offer a prayer to the Black Madonna though, and also I took this photo of Saint Scholastica for my aunt who's a Benedictine nun. The monastery has been recently declared as a minor basilica by Pope Leo XIV. Also inside the monastery is a replica of Saint Ignatius' sword. Federico talks about the mountain more.
Rocks like this. But what is super unique about the mountains of Montserrat is that they're all little pebble stone compressed against each other. I think it's so different than unique.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this? It's like this.
What's that again?
People come and they put their prayers inside. Almost like in Israel when they go to this wall and like this and put papers.
Coming up is the inner courtyard, or the atrium of the basilica, which in itself is an architectural and a spiritual wonder. If you just quickly Google it online, the inner courtyard of the basilica has a lot of things going. Among many of the things, for example, is one of the posts of the entrance, which has very intricate details carved into stone. Of course, we have to take a photo with St. Ignatius of Loyola, the main reason why I wanted to go here. The most striking feature of the courtyard, though, is the omphalos, or the navel of the world, which is directly inspired by Michelangelo's Capitol Hill design in Rome. Some believe too that the center of the circle has high earth energy coming from the vibrations of Mount Montserrat. After spending a few hours in Montserrat, it's truly spiritual for me, and I'm happy to have shared it with my wife. Going down Mount Montserrat is another story to tell. Montserrat, by the way, means serrated mountain. We went down another route apart from the route going up, and I didn't believe Federico when he said The views were spectacular too on this side of the mountain. The views going up were good, but again, this is another story to tell. Bye for now.